Hello, welcome to another video. This is a painting I've done recently on a new type of paper for me. This is me poking a little bit of fun at that well-known YouTube phenomenon, mainly because I wanted to show you the package for this new type of paper to me. Something called Millford, made with what they call a hard sizing. You can pause the video and read that for yourself, but the colours stay on the surface for longer and is ideal for wet in wet, is what they're saying. They say size doesn't matter. Let's see, shall we? Sticking to a familiar theme that I've been working on recently. They say you should only change one parameter at a time, so if I'm trying out a new type of paper, I should probably do it with something that I'm used to, a type of painting that I'm used to working on. The colours there were, as I listed them, Daniel Smith, they call it natural sienna, which I'm assuming is the same as raw sienna, and quinacridone magenta. And already I think you can see what I'm seeing there is that the brush strokes are, the paint is staying pretty much where I put it, which is a bit strange. The surface I noticed immediately is quite hard to work on. It's not a very forgiving surface at all. And I'm having to work quite hard at to get the colours to blend. Some more of the magenta, and what was the blue I was using? Is it ultramarine? Oh no, sorry, it was Antwerp Blue by Winsor & Newton. And again, comparing to other papers, the colours seem to be staying where I put them. I think at this point I'm beginning to panic a little bit, to be honest. My usual approach of, I think by this time though, the yellow and the orange would have mixed together nicely. Just wiping that bead so I don't get any run back. So I'm thinking my solution here is to add some more water with the spray bottle, keeping after that bead. And I'm definitely panicking at this point. The colours are staying exactly where I put them. There are very few smooth transitions, so I'm thinking some rays from the sun might help. Light flat might help. Nothing seems to be helping. So what to do? It's very strange. More water required. Quite a lot of it. At that point I thought, that's not going to work, but then a couple of seconds later thinking, actually that's exactly what I want. So, more water. Keep drying that bead. Finally starting to get slightly smoother transitions. And just let it dry. And it didn't really get any better than that, which a bit strange considering the paper is designed to specifically designed for wet in wet. Drawing a pine tree with the mutilated bristle brush. I have brushes for hundreds of dollars or pounds or thousands of crowns, however you want to price them, and yet I still end up with that brush which probably cost me, I don't know, $3 or something at one point. Just checking there that I'm drawing the tree straight, which I wasn't. So we fix that. Same three colours. Natural sienna, quinacridone magenta, and the Antwerp blue. Very small amounts of blue, obviously. A bit too soft with that colour there. Just strengthening the left hand edge ever so slightly. That's the magenta, the same three colours again, but obviously different proportions. Magenta and the blue with a tiny touch of the sienna. So you can see I often switch between having the painting on a slight incline and then more or less flat, although having measured that desk that I work on, there's a very slight lean towards me on it, which I should probably fix at some point. Still the same three colours in different proportions. Trying to remember to keep the painting in the frame. Very good at painting out of the frame, I've noticed. Trying to create a variation with soft and hard edges. Just more or less making up as I go along. Same mixture of colour on the other side to create some balance. The area on the left there is still damp, so I want the paint to run upwards. So again, laying the painting flat. Same paint on the other side where it's dry. At that point I've added some of the desert green. Trying to give the impression of light coming through it. So slightly darker on the left, slightly more transparent on the right of the foliage. And of course, the nearer the camera, or the nearer the viewer, the darker the mixture of paint to create a feeling of depth. Hinting at a little bit of a reflection from the furthest, one of the furthest pine trees, of slight orange colour. a bit stronger. Let that dry. Creating some random reflections of the ground and then that tree. And then trying to create a bit more contrast. As a final comment on the paper, I'm not sure at all why I had so much trouble getting the sky to work. I think it worked out all right in the end, just about. The rest of the painting I'm happy with. I think it says the colours are brighter. I don't know if you'll agree, but they're certainly bright enough. It's a nice enough painting, I think. I shall be doing more paintings on this type of paper to see what I think. Just dabbing it out with some paper, as you saw there, because it was slightly too strong, that reflection. And then doing either a dead twig or branch lying in there, or it's a Loch Ness Monster. Take your pick. So, I think that's about it. There's the finished, and if you think I've earned your subscription, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.